Hello, you're watching Forex Trader Calendar on InstaForex TV channel with me, Kate Stichina. At the end of this week, traders will keep an eye on the following macroeconomic statistics. On Thursday, New Zealand will report on the GDP growth rate for the first quarter. The consensus forecast calls for a rise of 0.5% from the previous 3 months. In the final 3 months of 2017, the NZ gross domestic product expanded at a 0.6% quarterly rate. New Zealand's economic growth is expected to have slowed further in the first quarter, falling short of central bank expectations for 0.7% and underscoring the case for keeping interest rates on hold for a considerable time. That would result in annual growth of 2.7%, cooling from 2.9% at the end of 2017. On the same day, the Central Bank of Switzerland will announce its interest rate decision for June. Markets expect the rate to stay at minus 0.75%. Last meeting of the bank ended with a no change and the interest rates were held steady at minus 1.25%, as it had been expected. Most analysts expect the 3 months LIBOR band to remain unchanged at between minus 1.25% and minus 0.25% for at least the rest of this year. According to the general forecast, the S&P will bide its time before lifting rates into positive territory. And again, on Thursday, another European Central Bank, the Bank of England, will announce its interest rate decision for June. Experts predict the rate to be left at 0.5%. At the previous meeting, the Monetary Policy Committee adopted a wait-and-see approach to raising official borrowing costs, voting to keep them at 0.5%. Mark Carney, the bank's governor, said a rate rise was more likely than not before the end of the year, provided the economy rebounding as expected from a first quarter in which it grew by 0.1%, at the slowest pace in more than 5 years. Besides the above events, the following macroeconomic data will be released at the end of this week. On Thursday, the United States will release a weekly jobless claims report along with the data on manufacturing activity in the Philadelphia region. Bank of England governor will speak at an event in London. On Friday, the Eurozone is to release data on manufacturing and service sector activity. Canada will publish reports on consumer inflation and retail sales. You were watching Forex Trader Calendar on InstaForex TV channel with me, Kate Stichina. We wish you profitable trading with InstaForex.